Hey, how you doing? This is Everything and Nothing at All with your boy, Mr. K Breeze. If you're watching right now, thank you for tuning in. You can actually go to my YouTube channel, which I'm also on. Hey, YouTube, how y'all doing? You feel me? And today we're gonna talk about good is bad. That's the subject for today. And again, if you're just tuning in, I'm on Instagram and I am on what is this? YouTube. I need another phone so I can do Facebook Live too. Really get busy on you niggas. All right. Like I said, the topic of today is good is bad. Now, I know you asked me, so, Breeze, how the fuck is good bad? Because, like, if I say you're a bad bitch, that's good, right? You know what I'm saying? If I say that was a bad shot, okay, that was a bad shot. Never mind. Enough with that. But when I say bad is good, I'm meaning the idea to have short-term memory. It's something that they tell defensive backs because defensive backs, DBs, corners in football are the people who stick receiver, the people who get the ball thrown to them. All right. Corner has to defend this person, and he has a array of tricks that he's going to use to try to get past him to get the football thrown to him. And once you get it thrown to him, he got to catch it. What they tell DBs is have short-term memory. Why? Because having short-term memory allows you to deal with the situation at hand. Know you took a loss. Obviously, this nigga caught the ball. You know what I'm saying? He may not have run for no yards, but he caught the ball, period. So now it's in your mind. It's like, fuck, this nigga caught the ball. Look at my little alfalfa. Hey. Anyway, this nigga caught the ball and he's going upfield. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He yelling and shit now. Why? Because he caught the ball. He feel good. He feel energized. So he's in your face at this point. He's making noise. And what they tell DBs is forget about that shit because that's temporary. That's actually one play. We still got a whole game to go. If you let that one play affect us, then we're not going to win this shit because they're going to keep throwing to him. You're going to get demoralized. You're going to get beat up. And like, we're just going to keep running the same play or different plays, an array of plays in your direction. And the quarterback, he gonna gain all kinds of confidence because he feels like he can throw the ball in your direction now. Can't let that happen. You got to tighten up. You got to have short-term memory. The same thing applies to life. When something bad is going on, you got to have short-term memory. You got to have the ability to just let it go, almost forget it ever happened. Pain, failures, missed opportunities, bad relationships, all that shit. You got to have the ability to kind of let that shit go and build from there and actually progress. Now, why is it that we have these things go on and we actually internalize them and keep them in our mind for so long? The truth of the matter is, we're evaluating it. You remember it because you're thinking about what you may have done wrong or what you could have done to alleviate the situation. You're a human, and they say. What does they say? Hindsight is 20/20. So in hindsight, like you're looking back on it, thinking about everything that happened and what you could have did differently. And damn, I wish I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let this dude fuck on me. You know what I'm saying? Put a kid in me, and this nigga done hauled ass. Or damn, I wish I didn't invest my money with these people because they done motherfucking took my money and hauled ass. Or like I gotta sue them now. You feel me, to get my bread back. And in these situations, you just like you stuck on Chuck. I seen it's funny because I see it on here. Like Colin Kaepernick, I'm sure when he first started going through what he was going through, it was like, man, kind of wish I didn't take a knee right now. You know what I'm saying? My people ain't getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta feed these kids, dog. Like what you talking about? But in the long run, it ended up working out for him. But in the short term, it doesn't have a length. The short term can be a year. Short term can be 5 years. Think about it. You live to be what? On average, maybe 70, 65. You feel me? We look at things that happened when we was like 20. I look at things and I was like, I'm 28 now, but I look at things when I was like 15 to 18 and like, man, shit. Like, I wish I didn't do that dumbass shit, you know? But I keep harping on it. I keep bringing it back up. I keep reaching back into my pile of bullshit and dragging this shit all the way back to the surface. When in all actuality, I just need to let go. And same thing with a lot of us. We just need to let certain things go and like live, dog, because you're not living no more. At the moment where you keep letting this thing hold you down, you're not living no more. You just you're surviving. You're not surviving. You exist. You feel me? And you're doing a disservice to yourself because you're just adding stress to yourself. You adding stress to your situations. You adding stress to other people that fuck with you. Like and when none of that needs to go on. Now, if I haven't already said this, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at KBreeze_KBreeze and on Twitter and Facebook at El Cristo Negro. But bad is good. Bad is good. And that's something I've just recently learned, that bad is good. Bad is good in the sense that if everything was always good, will we ever enjoy the good times? You feel me? Like if nothing bad had ever happened in your life, you wouldn't enjoy when, like, you know what I'm saying, someone falls madly in love with you. It's like, damn, man, this shit feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That made my heart feel good. When you do get the job, you know what I mean? For some people, when your business does take the fuck off for some people, when, man, you put your faith in somebody and they came to fuck through. It's like, that's my nigga, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like that when you know what I'm saying, when you grinded all day at work and now, you know what I'm saying, or for all year, all month, it don't matter the length of time, but you've been grinding. Now you go on vacation. You just enjoy the fuck out this little week vacation. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying yourself, get drunk as fuck, high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just doing your thing, enjoying life. And you have to understand that like these bad things have to happen. It's not like your life is intended to be bad. Like that's never like the point. The point is that when you're living life, it's full of things. Like, motherfucker, you gonna get sick. It's gonna happen. People be walking around this bitch talking about they ain't never got sick. You a liar. First off, he's a liar, my nigga. But like, you gonna get sick. So when you get sick and you get better, you feel good now. You remember what it was like to feel sick. So now you make sure you're on top of your motherfucking what's that shit called? Echinacea and shit. If you feel anything coming on, you making sure you drinking orange juice and shit. You making sure you exercise. You making sure like it's cold outside, you cover the fuck up, all that shit. But it was a lesson, and through the lesson, you were able to gain some kind of happiness from it. You don't feel sick no more, do you? Your throat don't hurt no more, do you? Your nose ain't running no more, is it? You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a good thing now. What's funny is what taught me this, and what even brought this subject up today was, shout out to Morehouse, Clark Atlanta, Spelman. There's some other schools over here that niggas never talk about. Nigga, if you ain't from Atlanta, you have no idea these other two schools exist. Anyway, I've been using their libraries. I don't know. I have a thing for libraries. I don't know why. But I was using John C. Smith Library for a minute. Something happened there. Ended up going to UNCC. Now that I'm in Atlanta, I've been using what is this? I've been using their library. Okay. Anyway, so since I've been using their library, I've been using their study rooms. And in the study rooms, I got kicked out of like the rooms that I was in like 3 times yesterday and once today. But it takes me a second to learn sometimes. I'm hard-headed, and I'm a late bloomer. I've always been a late bloomer my whole life. Anyway, but the point is, when I got kicked out of the room the last time, I didn't get mad. I didn't get angry because I understood I didn't reserve the room. What I did was I just simply went to the librarian and was like, yo, I need to get a room because I can't keep getting kicked off, because had I been shooting, had I been, you know what I'm saying, recording my podcast, I would have been mad then. I would have had to take issue then. You know what I mean? I'd have been in my feelings. But it made me realize I got the other room with this room. I walked in, I'm like, yo, this one's way bigger. You know what I'm saying? I got way more privacy in here. This is like a real little noise saying, like little studio. I got a big ass board behind me and shit. Like, nigga, let's get busy. I got 2 color markers. Like, let's go. But you have to have that positive mentality, because when I would have gotten a room, or if I had just went to another room, you know what I mean? Like, not really trying to, not, that's not the word I'm looking for. Being emotional in the situation, making an emotional decision, like, man, fuck these niggas for kicking me out of the room. Boom, I'm gonna go to this other room. Like, nigga, you can't stop me. Like, nah, what? Like, why don't I just calm down, think for a second? Boom, what's the best strategy? Best strategy is for me to go ahead and reserve a room and lock that bitch, because it's my shit now. Like, I didn't signed up for this bitch or anything. So if you come to the door, it don't even matter. You can't disturb this shit, because you're not getting in this motherfucker. It don't matter. It don't even matter, nigga. You gonna sit your ass outside. But I'm in a better situation now. Now that I didn't get emotional about it. I didn't like do a bunch of other dumb shit to ruin the vibe I'm in, the mode I'm in. Because I'm in recording mode right now. Like, I'm not on no dumb shit. I'm not on no motherfucking angry shit. Like, I'm in a positive space right now, mentally, physically, all that shit. So being, I don't want to say unemotional, but, well, I guess unemotional in this situation allowed me to, boom, find peace again immediately. Like, within a matter of like seconds, I walked out the room. Was I upset? Yes, because I was finna record. I was about to get busy, but I had to stop, take my stuff out, go talk to the librarian real quick. It only took me like 5 minutes, for real. Was it 5 minutes of my life that got wasted? Yeah, but it was my fault to begin with. I'm just jumping in these niggas' rooms and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, doing my motherfucking thing. So it's just taking a moment to analyze the situation, seeing what the best route is, and then from there, positively going forward, because it can be done. What's good, my G? What's up, Unspoken? You feel me? I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook. I mean, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, so check out one or the other. I appreciate it. Anyway, while I was working, setting up the stuff for the podcast, realized that the motherfucking charger in this bitch didn't work. I'm like, oh man, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I gotta charge my shit. Like, you know, immediately the first thing that happened is all these negative thoughts come to your mind. You feel me? All these things that like, what's wrong with the situation and not how we can resolve it. And that's the biggest thing. You in any situation have to first think, how can I resolve this? How can I make it better? How can I make this situation better? How can I stop whatever the fuck is going on? Because like and it happened to me. I'm just gonna use myself as an example. I was at this bitch heartbroken, you know what I'm saying, writing shit on motherfucking Twitter and shit. And like, me personally, I was fucked up. I was all kinds of upset. You feel me? I was all mad and shit. But what it ended up doing was, it ended up shining a light on me that I didn't necessarily want. But it shined a good light on me, allowing me to kind of like sit back and look at like the landscape of what, like, the situation for real. Like me like pouring my motherfucking heart out really just made me look like a compassionate motherfucker in this bitch. Like, and I don't know. I think I have the reputation of just being a quiet, like, I don't know. I don't know what my reputation is, because I've never cared to ask. But the it shined a better light on me, and for some reason, women just start coming out the motherfucking woodwork, and I appreciate that shit. But at the same time, that was never the goal. The goal at the time, I don't know, I was upset. I was trying to resolve this situation in a bad way. But all along, had I been thinking positively, had I been focused on just me and focused on doing something different, focusing on like getting my mind out of that situation, I'd have been straight. You feel me? But I wasn't. You feel me? The next thing is, in that situation, I didn't realize that like I lingered in it. Like, I lingered in it for a long, long time. It was just pure negative, like nothing but negativity, man. Nothing but negativity. But bad is good. Like I think a lot of times what we don't realize, and I even talked about this yesterday with controversy. A lot of times what we don't realize is people are entertained by controversy, but at the same time, controversy allows like pure emotions to come out. Pure, because a lot of times people aren't expressing their pure emotion. Like they're just putting on a facade for people to motherfucking see. Um, but if I'm upset, I'm upset, nigga. Like I don't know. I don't talk a lot, but I try not to sugarcoat shit. Well, no, I sugarcoat a lot of shit, but I try not to. I'm gonna tell you what's up. Even if I use the most tactful way to do it, I'm gonna let you know what's up, my nigga. So like with that situation going on the way it did, it allowed me to express myself in a very, very compassionate fashion, a passionate way, because that's who I am. When I'm not talking, when I'm not expressing myself, when nobody knows what the fuck is going on with me, it's a matter of you see me, you see my action, but it's like for some reason, they say actions speak louder than words. But I don't believe that because like because I haven't really truly started talking, like even with my podcast shit. Like I stopped shooting. I always stop shooting. I stopped shooting for like long ass lengths of time just simply because it's like I don't have nothing to talk about. But in fact, if you really working at it, you always got something to talk about. That's the field that I'm in. So like you have to have something to talk about all the time, and I'm always thinking. So the things that I'm thinking can come out in the words that I'm saying because like they on my mind. If it's on my mind, I need to be able to express it. And I just don't do that. Like shit used to always be wrong. My whole life shit just be wrong, and I don't say nothing. Like for what? Like there's nothing to say. There's no reason for me to express myself in this situation because it's not going to make the situation better. But that's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes saying something will actually make the situation better. Who was it? Holiday from Power 104.4 FM, the Underground. I was on his show, and you have to. He has a segment where they're playing artist music and evaluating. I was getting on there and I was evaluating music, and I said something about somebody's like friend or something, like somebody who knew the people that were actually sending the music in. But I told the truth. Like I didn't say I wasn't trying to be foul or nothing. I just told the truth, said exactly how I felt. When the panel kind of went around, the other people started saying, he was like, "Yeah, I know these people personally." Da, 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 da. I was like, kind of felt bad. So after that, I think like the next day I talked to Holiday, and he was like, "It's your opinion. It's your opinion. If motherfuckers don't like it, cool. Like it don't really matter. Either way it go, you have to express yourself." And that goes back to bad is good. Like when you being genuine, you being honest with people, it's it's gonna show. Period. Like it don't really matter. Like people can think whatever they want. But when push comes to shove, they're gonna have to see either like they're gonna keep thinking you fake, and this is something else I read, but they either gonna keep thinking you fake or you're gonna attract new people. I read Charlemagne's book, and he was saying that in the book is three. It's like the people who watch you are divided into threes, or in the people in your life as well. They're divided into threes. They are the people who don't fuck with you at all. These niggas do not fuck with you. Hold up, I got a board, nigga. Hold up. It's levels to this shit. All right. This section, these niggas do not fuck with you at all, my nigga. They don't give a fuck what you talk about. It don't matter if you bring these niggas Christmas gifts, if you buy their mama fucking cookies. Take this shit off. All right. If you buy their mama cookies, if you get their daughter a birthday gift, it do not matter. They do not fuck with you. All right. All right. This next level. These people are kind of iffy. Like they kind of fuck with you, but they kind of don't, my nigga. Because like I don't know, there's something about you. It's a personality difference. It's I don't know. It's the fact that like you just show up to events when you want to, nigga. You record when the fuck you want to. It's like, this nigga really a podcaster, goddammit. And those are them people. They're the iffy people, all right? And then there's these people. These motherfuckers love you, nigga. Like, oh my God. Like, they can't get enough of you. Like, my nigga, if you was motherfucking doing podcasts about drinking water, they would watch that shit. Now, what the book was saying was, ignore these niggas. Ignore these niggas. They don't fucking matter. Nigga, they gonna always hate you. No matter what. Like, no matter what, they gonna always hate you. They might come around. A couple of them niggas might be like, man, that's a cool ass nigga, man. Fuck them niggas. Not fuck them niggas as in like, fuck them people. Like, if you see them get, you just walk off. Nah, no shit like that. It's just, they don't really matter in your life for real. The only thing that they can bring to your life is negativity. G shit. All right. The next group, the people who are kind of iffy, they on the fence. They were saying these are the people you need to focus on. These are the people you need to win on your side. Why? Because these people, they're on the fence. Because they're on the fence, they need more. They need you to show them why they should be fucking with you, why they should ride with you, why they should be your fan or your friend or family or girlfriend or whatever it is that they need to decide on. It's up to you to bring them in because they're already iffy. They just need to be sold. All right. And then the last section, you got to get them mad love, my nigga. You got to get them mad love. Why? Because they fuck with you the long way. Like, them is like I said, them the motherfuckers that's gonna sit there and listen to your podcast about water, nigga. Simply water, nigga. I got that water. Anyway, those are the people you need to show mad love, that you need to always stay connected to, that you always gotta just make sure they straight, make sure they good, make sure that send them your stuff, send them your podcast, find ways to connect with them on genuine levels and shit. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they're gonna always be there. They're gonna always, and they don't matter. I mean, and it does not matter. It does not matter what goes on, my nigga. These are your motherfucking R. Kelly fans. These are your motherfucking Trump fans. Them is them niggas. Like, nigga, Trump gonna get impeached, and he's still gonna have niggas talking about he was innocent. You feel me? Though that's these niggas. That's these niggas. You feel me? That's the lady who bailed out R. Kelly, my nigga. You feel me? Those are them people. So you gotta make sure you show them love and ignore these niggas, man. If I can tell you anything in life, ignore these niggas. It's not because of anything in particular. It's because it's gonna save you a lot of headache. It's gonna save you from trying to explain who you are to these motherfuckers, trying to win these motherfuckers over, trying to be a nice person, all this other kind of shit. Fuck all that. Like, why does that matter? You know what I mean? What you should do is just ignore them and show them love too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously don't show them the same kind of love you're showing everybody else because they don't fuck with you, man. Like, just do your thing. But you gotta ignore them. You gotta let them just be haters or just be negative Nancy's or just be like, you know what I mean? Or let them call you a hater, like, if for your opinion or whatever it is that they have to do to, I don't know, get their point across. You have to let them go and you have to focus on positivity because the fact that they don't like you is actually a good thing. I was talking about this yesterday. And I was talking about controversy. Controversy as in people having something controversial or a controversial subject or controversial personality actually attracting people. You're going to attract two kind of people. The people who don't like controversy. The people who don't like controversy is here. The people who do it's right here. There is a whole sector of niggas who hate motherfucking controversy. There's a whole sector of niggas that love controversy. Personally, I'm in between. I'm right here. It depends on what you're talking about. Like, if you're on that bullshit, I don't fuck with you. But if that shit's kind of funny, I fuck with you. I ain't shit. Anyway, But that's why I say bad is good, because like when I was fucked up, I was focused on these people. Let me be real. I was focused on these people, trying to like make motherfuckers understand. I'm like, yo, I'm not a bad dude in this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm trying to prove that I'm all this kind of nice guy and genuine and loving and all this other kind of shit. When all along I should have had my ass here or here. You feel me? Because there was people in these two sectors that was in my face, in my corner, around me, talking to me, shit, loving on me. You feel me? But it's like I didn't see that shit because as a society, we focus on the negative. We always focus on the negative. The number one thing people are talking about right now is Trump getting impeached. Let's be real. The number one thing that Trump won his supporters on was the fact that the borders. You feel me? Like he's gonna stop motherfuckers from getting in here. What did he call them? Criminals and rapists, my nigga. Like he took a negative stance on it, and people fuck with that, bro. Our society is all negative. The news is the number one TV show in the world. Like every news channel. Like I don't think TV would exist anymore if it wasn't for the news. When the news had something bad like Hurricane Dorian, motherfuckers was tuning in. You feel me? This shit with Trump, motherfuckers is tuning in. 9/11, bro, the shit played for months. That shit played for months on end. Every day they had something about 9/11. Was it tragic? Fuck yeah. Did people lose mad lives? Fuck yeah. But the reign of negativity that came from that shit that was put on television was insane. You feel me? We are as Western people, I want to call us, we are very, very negative. We do not focus on the positive things in life. We don't focus like on the fact that like, yo, my family doing mad good right now. Like, ain't nobody in jail right now. Like, ain't nobody sick right now. Ain't nobody dead yet. None of that shit. We don't focus on that. We focus on the fact that like, man, fuck. Like my last podcast, fuck, I'm not getting enough pussy, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, fuck the fact that mad females think I'm just like amazing, nigga. Like, like I'm just that nigga for some reason. I'm worried about the fact that I ain't fucking, goddammit, because these nuts need to be drained, goddammit. But that's nothing. I should focus on the positive. Focus on the fact that shit, I can just jack my dick for real. And when the real woman comes and saying I'm just great, you feel me? But that's I don't know. That's not entertaining. Or maybe it is. Who knows? We'll find out one of these days. One thing I was focused on was the fact, oh man, I lost my Apple Music. My nigga, I done went like, shit, how long has it been? It's been like 2 months. I ain't had no music. I've been listening to music on YouTube, motherfucking advertisements and shit. Like, god damn it, man. And the only thing I thought was negative. Negative. The only thing I was thinking about was negative shit until I actually just recently got my Apple Music back. And I noticed it was like, I been could have signed up for a 3-month plan for free, man. I'm out this bitch slacking, right, nigga. Because I don't know. I'm weird like that. I think about now, not before, but now I don't want to sneak into nothing. Like I don't want to finesse my way in that shit. I want to walk straight through the front door, my nigga. Like and that's what I did in Charlotte. I did that a lot in Charlotte. I was trying to finesse my way in organizations and to the like how I found out about the radio station. I'm like, boom, I'm in this bitch. I'm finna be in this motherfucker. It's like, I don't want no parts of that pussy no more. All I want is I want to earn it. Like if I earn that shit, give me my shit. But when you didn't earn it, like motherfuckers can deny you. Motherfuckers can be like, oh, you don't belong here. Motherfuckers can try all kind of other kind of crazy shit when you haven't earned that shit. When you earn that shit, niggas gotta shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Period. Ain't shit can be said when you earned it. You feel me? So that's it for today, man. Mr. K Breeze, hold up. I got me and my friend Rolly here. Oh shit. Let me stop. Fuck shit up. Anyway, positive thing. Don't do too much. Don't do too much with bullshit. Anyway, It's been a good recording. It's been a good day. It was nice to see y'all. And we out. This is your boy, Mr. K Breeze. Cool Breeze Media. Smiley face, nigga. Oh, and for motherfucking Instagram, you know what I'm saying? You did. You can follow me on IG. I'm Mr. K Breeze on Instagram. And you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at El Cristo Negro. There we go. Y'all have a good day, man. All right. Wait, I don't know how to end the slide. Oh, okay, there we go. Like I said, yeah.